Some face paint.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This is swung out to Eckler. Only able to gain a couple there. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. You talk about this Lions defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And those are tough ones that this needs to make because they are going against a team of this magnitude, and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away their timing.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. A 4th down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They started on the ground with Eckler, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. This is 2nd and 8. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Here's Herbert. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, not good. Over 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
We can make this one pretty simple. Rock the ball as progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
Oh, my God.
Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. Edwards. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down and a near sack. They got to him
They need to stop with this realistic shit.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this is good. It was running kind of gas there at the
No
end, but he
fucking
winds up
way.
getting just enough on it. Charles, even his long field goals become... The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Eckler now between the tackles. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front, because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He finds his target, Allen, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. I don't know what they talked about at half.
Now I got your attention. It's why they be there. About it, see that. You never leave it.
It worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Edwards. And that'll be off the mark. Too far out in front. It's incomplete.
Fuck out.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, but they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with the Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No sick. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9. It's Eckler again. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 51 yards rushing forward now to this point. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Off the bootleg. Edwards. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give them 15 yards up. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. They'll try and run for it.
This was so ass. Why did I do that? I was not getting 3 from that one. I just should have passed. Restart. Restart this whole game. We lost Herbert? Like, what? I gotta put his injury to 99, though. That's this game is doing that shit. But for 19 songs on it, a lot of them. A lot of go.
I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, never been afraid to play my cards. I've been focused on the future, never on now. But I'm sipping at the butcher, need to pick up round. I'm the one that introduced you to you right now. Never leave the house without the bag. Where my at? Take an L, try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been doing that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect from my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state of God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the do-it-all back, Austin Eckler. He ripped.
On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Gonna throw on 3rd down with
No!
Defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
No move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That's to his running back, complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 17 yards.